Hey, Screen Junkies, have you seen Project Hail Mary yet? We did. Now, Coy Jandreau, Eric Goldman, and John Roca are fighting it out to determine if it's the best sci-fi film of the decade. From the streamer that finally figured out live-action anime, we will forgive, but we will never forget.
You'll never know true power until you've tasted the testicles of a man who's wronged you.
Comes a show that's begun to start to approach the start of the beginning of One Piece.
That's a lot of fighting!
But if we give it all of our support, they should catch up to the anime in, 800 years? Stay Luzanaki. One Piece, Season 2. Return to a world as vast as it is bipolar, mixing slapstick comedy and hardcore violence that takes the culture of sailing and somehow makes it even fruitier.
We have these things you see called devil fruits.
I ate the slip fruit.
Giving everyone fruit-based magic powers and making them dress like you hit randomize on the character creation screen. Is that a tiny reindeer? How? How does his hat fit so perfectly? You know what? I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy the insanity. Catch up with the ringleader of the sailing circus, Monkey D. Luffy.
Nothing gets in the way of Monkey D. Luffy and his crew.
But we're going to the Grand Line so that I can find the One Piece and
become king of the pirates.
A single-minded adrenaline junkie, like an asexual Marty Supreme, joined the Jackass crew.
Can you take this seriously? I'm trying to kill you!
Last season, he stole your heart with his inspirational self-made hero's journey. Now, they're revealing he was a Harry D. Skywalker all along.
He does share certain traits with Goldie Roger.
Oh, you thought your choices mattered? Hero means you're the son of someone cool. Ha, fooled you. Helping with the whole actually sailing thing is first mate Nami, with 2 crew spots taken up by comic relief and 1 slot reserved for Has Swords. She'll have to handle literally everything else.
I'm supposed to be drawing my own maps. Air pressure changed. The storm is coming.
Set the mizzen! I'm going forward.
As for Usopp, he'll arc from Scooby-Doo's Shaggy to Daredevil.
How do you face death without fear?
And back to Shaggy again.
Help! Somebody help me!
Like zoinks, Loof. Meanwhile, Sanji keeps on cooking bass and kicking ass.
I made you fresh consommé.
He's an efficiency machine, whether he's chopping vegetables or chopping down on VFX costs. And finally, there's Zoro. As you may have guessed from the name, a sword guy. And when you're a fully committed sword guy, character development means getting more swords.
Nice.
Never change, anime. Never change. Ahoy there! 2 new crew members are looking to come aboard. Nefertari Vivi, an undercover princess with Marge Simpson prequel hair, and the most hypnotic hips since Shakira's gave up lying. She's got a master plan to go home and let people know trouble's on the way.
You want to get home as soon as possible, don't you?
I do need to get home as soon as possible.
Can't you just call them on their snail phone? And thrill as they actually brought Tony Chopper kicking and screaming into live action.
Tony Chopper. That's a good name.
Is it? Fall in love with this little crime against nature. A tantrum-throwing doctor for the Straw Hats, like Bruce Banner for the Avengers, Hulk smash and all. Whose tragic backstory will make you want to hug your favorite stuffy extra tight.
I don't have any friends. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Go away!
Why is every reindeer story about bullying the weak? Are they nature's chads?
The other reindeer shunned me because of my blue nose.
Thrill as they all run afoul of Baroque Works, a gang made entirely out of theater kid dream roles. There's Nerdy Cinnabite,
Such beautiful suffering.
Jared Kushner,
I hate wet socks.
and wait, that's just Captain Hook. Can they do that? Guess so. They're armed with powers that range from handy to Ozempic
Miss Valentine's kilo powers allow her to change her body weight at will.
to so confusing they just blurt out how they work before the fight.
My body has become like a factory, able to consume, transform anything I eat into anything I want.
Thanks for saying that out loud. I just stare at my phone when Netflix is on. It's a reflex. And don't forget about the thrilling side story of the Marines. Like Kobe, who's as close to written out of the show as one can get.
Only you can define the path for yourself.
Sorry, dweeb, your path is on the back burner. We need more time for someone actually cool, like Smoker. He smokes a lot. Badass. And he can turn into a New Jersey casino. Awesome. So set sail for a grand adventure in a franchise that loved the ocean and whale buddies long before James Cameron.
That Jolly Roger right there, it's a symbol of your friendship with the Straw Hats.
That's pure fun and rollicking adventure for 90% of the time. Then once every 5 episodes, it turns into Game of Thrones.
If those among us wish to question the efficacy of the warlords, perhaps they should run for chairman and put it on the docket.
No dockets. Go back to Crude Off the Blue-Nosed Reindeer. Whee! Starring Peter Pan, Wetscape Navigator, Blade Trinity, Courage the Cowardly Sea Dog, Pumped Up Kicks, Netflix's Wednesday.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Conwick, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Haddington, Smash Mouth, Katie Lee Curtis, The Few, The Cloud, The Marines, and literally just Captain Hook. Ahoy Story.
Piracy isn't over.
Hi, especially if they keep raising the cost to Netflix. Now that that's over, check out our new episode of Movie Fights all about Project Hail Mary, the best sci-fi film of the 20s. Or is it? When you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the Ranger's gonna be. Chuck Norris has a bear rug. It's not dead, just too scared to move.